So guys, before we start this will be a weird video because this game is hard to explain, it's weird, but I will try to give a few tips straight away. First of all, get your heroes the best gear possible. You can click here on A button, that will give you automatic equip based on the stuff that you have in inventory. So when your heroes level up after the reset, that will equip them with the best gear. Moreover, if you're not sure how good the gear is, you can check its quality over there. Quality is ranged from 1 to 100, and the higher it is, the higher the stats of the item based on its difficulty, on its rarity and level, floor requirement. So, for example, like this bow is really bad, 18% of possible stats for floor 8. So that's a bad item. So try to get the items that are really good. So let's go to the inventory over here. Like this spear have 51 quality, it's okay. This one, it's helmet have 66 quality. So yeah, try to get the ones that have the highest quality. Those items will be way better long term, and you should save those in your inventory. Another thing, that the game goes offline automatically, so you don't always have to keep it open to do stuff. You can close it and open when you want to. So yeah, and get the right teams. The best way to spend diamonds is to get the heroes, so don't waste it on anything else early on before you get the heroes that you need. And now let's go to the guide itself. It will be a little bit messy because I try to do my best, but hard. Let me know what you think about this down below in the comments, by the way, because I'm really curious about that. Let's go. Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we are making a first day guide for loop heroes. What happened? I left the game running for the night and we finished the normal difficulty dungeon. I was playing this game for maybe 3 hours and the team was good enough. I did only one rebirth and that was enough to take out the normal dungeon boss. So now we have to do the rebirth, right? But before that, I think we want to store some of that loot that we've got because we will need it later. So let's save this chest. I don't know, let's save this one. They are all high floor ones, level 80, floor 84. So let's save them in the inventory. And the cool stuff, that the stuff in the inventory here will carry over to your next playthroughs all the time. So this inventory stuff will be with you forever. While the bag stuff, well, it will disappear. So let's store more things here. Like, I don't know what else do we need. I don't think that any of those normal things will do because we need the low level stuff. I will let you know what do we need. Well, right now, let's leave all that. I don't know. Yeah, let's select all and do the disassembly. That will allow us. Let's leave those few things, so we will see if they will stay. But for the rest of those, we'll do the disassembly. That will give us the upgrade materials. Okay, and where is my sound? There we go. So much better. And I think... And I think that you would like to do the Discovery Journal again, to go through all those events. Well, you don't really need them, but if you're curious, you can do that. For now, I don't want to do anything. I just want to do the rebirth and see what will happen. So early on, it's recommended to use the moonstones for that, and use the sunstone only on hell difficulty and higher. So for the higher level difficulty, early on it's better to do the moonstone. So let's do this. There we go. We are restarting, and that will be essential part of your gameplay. So now we'll go through now we can do Nightmare. We need 13 hero cards. Let's go through normal again. And since we got some diamonds here already, because of the daily quest, all that stuff, you have to do that. Let's collect everything over here, the diamonds. All right. You would like to, like after a few days or first day, whatever, you would like to buy your first hero. And it's advisable to buy Ashkern as a first hero, and the diamond should be spent on purchasing the hero, so let's buy this guy. Second person should be Rinlin. She is supposed to be a really good combo with Ashkern, so they will be like the core members of our team. And who do we want to get rid of? We will eliminate this beast archer. I don't really use him that much, so we'll try to make a human team here, guys. I got this advice back in the day to get Shine, Hana, Linrin, and Ashkern. Hana, Linrin, Ashkern, and Shrine. So basically Hana will be needed for us later on as well. And we don't have any other humans here, so basically we just get all the humans that are available here, and they will be good. Do we have enough for another one? No, we don't. So now let's enter the dungeon, and current deck, yes, we need those guys, yes, let's go. And basically what I do now, you will have to do the same stuff early on when you start with another playthrough, and you want to get the healer for your team for sure. And we don't have any good guys here that we would like to take, but we will take this dwarf guy. The dwarf guy is considered to be one of the best tanks in the game, so it's a good stuff for us. Let's place them in the middle of our team and keep going. After that, everything will be done automatically, and as you can see, yeah, most of the all the stuff that we've got disappeared, so it's a good thing that we actually saved this weapon over here. We can add it to the collection, by the way. I don't know what does it do yet, but if there is an option to collect it, let's do that. So, few tips for you straight away. You have to upgrade those guys, yes. The gear that you have equipped on them from the previous run won't work because most of that will be unavailable for you. It requires higher floor, higher intelligence, all that stuff. So you will have to replace it with something different. So, let's equip other stuff here. You can also, like, if you don't want to do it like I do over here, you can change the set over here. So right now we got the first preset. Let's turn on the so you can do the auto equip here. That will equip the best gear for the current floor and stats that you have. You can do it from time to time based on the stats that you have here, but honestly, early on it doesn't matter that much. You will destroy enemies, no problem. Your main goal is to try to get the right hero. So you will need Ash, you will need that Shrine Lady, and you should try to push as far as possible. So equip the best gear that we have for our guys, and from now on we just go forward. And here in the exploration, the priority should be for the hero if you don't have the right hero. So for now we'll go for the hero. But after we get the full team, and if we get all the heroes that we need, you should adjust this and get the hero away to the back, just as the merchant. I don't like the merchant that much, so I prefer to go for the PvP, then unknown, because you got some events there, then challenge, then normal, then the merchant, then the hero. But for now, we've got to put hero up front. You will start from stage 1 again, and we'll go all the way up and progress. I want to test something here. So we have some rewards here for the normal pass, and I wonder if the gear that we get from this pass will be level 1. So let's see, I don't want to get the legendary one, I want to get it higher tier. No, alright, no, that's cool. So I was wondering, maybe you can cheat the game like this by getting this new stuff and making it a low level one. But yeah, the level of the stuff that you get will be high. Basically, where you got it during your gameplay, it will be there. So, yeah, there is no point for us getting this. What's this? That's this pole. We don't need pole. But, yeah. Come on. Why did you close? There we go. So this pole will be floor 55. So it's not based on the floor where you open it. It's based on the floor where you get it. So let's save it and save it in our inventory. Maybe one day we'll have the hero who uses poles. We don't have them right now. And yeah, your goal will be making your team as strong as possible, so you can get high damage in order to go through floors fast. Alright, so we get another human here. Let's go. We need the human team, because human team together will give you damage received reduction and additional damage received after each death. So that will kinda make your guys more reliant and stronger. So it's a good bonus. And our new hero here is like overpowered. So what do we need to do? We will get the recommended 0 whatever equipment. Let's auto equip with the better gear. Nothing. Oh my god. How much strength do we have? We have 7. There we go. So we got some gear here, but not that much. Honestly, guys, early on, you might want to go for some gear that you can equip or not, but you might also go for random stuff. It's up to you. As for the stats, you might want to assign those manually, or you can press this button, and they will automatically be assigned for your heroes. If you're sure about what you're doing, you can go with auto, it's good enough. Same goes with gear, you can automate it, so it will be automatically assigned for you. I think, I don't know, we will see. So I think what it does, it should do equip the best gear for you, right? So I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you can press auto equip here, that will equip the best gear available for you, so that's actually pretty cool. And yeah, after that you just plow through the game and try to beat the strongest enemies, skip those. Or what's cool about this game, that you can actually turn it off and it will be progressing offline, which is always really nice. But before that, I would advise you guys to build your team right. We completed all the quests that were available for us, and that have enough resources for us to unlock the new hero. And let's unlock the this lady, Rinlin. She's supposed to be pretty good spellcaster, and mages are usually pretty good. We can't switch places right now, so we gotta start. We gotta finish this game and start a new one, or do the rebirth again using this thingy to reroll. It's up to you. I would advise you guys to go with what you have, because normal difficulty isn't that hard. You can go through it no problem with whatever you have. So you will just farm those points for the upgrades, and then when you get the right heroes, you can upgrade them. So we have 1-star lady over here, Shrine. We will use her in our journey, so let's upgrade her to level 10. I advise you guys to level them up to specific level, which will have the milestone. And that means level 10, because, for example, for her as a spellcaster, we need her to get the attack speed, so she will cast spells faster. Attack, that will improve her healing. That will be good. And let's see what else. Physical and magical resist doesn't need it that much because she is a backline hero. Ultimate recharge would be nice, so she will do more ultimate. And as you can see, for the higher upgrades, you need to upgrade the hero to the higher level. So that's why we decided to do it like that. So here you can upgrade life, armor, or shield. I don't know, I would advise to go for resistances. And specifically for the backline heroes, I think magical resistances are more important, and they're giving you a lot of those. So let's get physical and magical resistances, so she won't be killed by the backstabbing enemies. And let's get magic item chance. That's a nice bonus stat that will allow us to get extra loot, so that will be the build for her for now. Ooh, who do we have here? Dwarf Archer, Human Knight Commander. There we go, we got the Ash guy. That's cool. Haven't used him before, but people say that he is really good for clearing, so he is a good damage dealer because of his volley skill and everything. So let's upgrade this guy straight away as well. And you would like to have several of your main heroes upgraded. That way, when you start the game, you will be able to get the hero that you got randomly and use him later on for progression. So same stuff, getting this ultimate recharge. Not sure if we need that. Look at that, that AoE did really good damage there. Our commander is doing good job here. Alright, let's get whatever, anything. And I want to place him in the proper place. Placement over here. Let's do it like that. And I want to see, he's a spellcaster, right? Yeah, look at that, he's doing range damage, which is pretty good. And we would like to keep him the highest leveled guy, the best gear, the best weapons are for him and all that stuff. His main stat is intelligence though, so finding the best gear for him will be hard. Let's see how stats are being distributed for this guy. Yeah, intelligence is the main stat, so he will get a lot of shield and attack will be increased really good from that, but getting the gear for him will be hard because he needs a sword, but he doesn't want to invest in strength. For this weapon we need 100 strength, that is insane, but it will make him so much stronger. Let's check something that we can get. So anyway, since he is a spellcaster, once again we get the physical and magical resist for him, we get the critical damage since this is our damage dealer, and 2 more points. Movement speed, ultimate recharge, I think that ultimate for him will lower his DPS because it will allow us to give energy to our allies. So, you know, let's use him for attack and clearing right now. That will be the better option. So, yeah, let's not do that. We can add it later if we want to. For now, we got 2 points left. So let's add life and armor. For more arm. Actually, shield would be better for him because he's an intelligence hero, so he will get a lot more shield. And we can get even more levels for him because, I mean, why not? That will be useful to upgrade attack speed even more, attack even more. That will be good. Those skills. Do we have extras left? There we go. Don't overspend though. Don't invest everything in one hero, because you will regret it later. That will be a bad idea. You would like to level the main guys, yes. The guys that you will use the long term. We got Dwarf Archer here. I'd prefer another hero. Let's see who we have in deck. I'd prefer... this is Dragon one. We can get a human rogue warrior, this guy. But, I don't know, I feel like we can get Dwarf Archer as well and see how it goes, because that will give us 2 dwarfs in the team. And that gives us more armor, so that's pretty interesting. When you are adjusting positions of the heroes on the battlefield, you can stop this auto placement thingy and place them manually. Oh, we can do it right now. That's the PvP one, right? Right. So now let's properly adjust the heroes where we need them and be done with it. So yeah, you can turn off this auto thingy at the start of the fight, and that will make it slower. You know, it will stop the auto fighting, so you can adjust positions as you want to. Commander gives 5% attack, 5 attack speed, and ultimate recharge. That's actually pretty cool buff. I like it. Our team is actually pretty good right now, so let's go. So we lost the PvP, and the phone died at the same time. The connection broke, and yeah, we couldn't actually see what's happening. Let's auto-equip something here. Most of my guys were without equipment, so it's fair that we lost. So now, guys, after you are done with the first awakening, right? If you just going through the game, just do what you get the random stuff that you like, random gear, and use it for your heroes to make them stronger. But when you get through the first respawn, reborn, you should go as far as possible into the game and you know, farm it and get those points to upgrade the heroes like we did with this guy. Did we actually... do we need more upgrades for him? I don't know, I don't think so. Let's spread it between him and other heroes. I want to upgrade the Shrine for more healing. She will be useful for us later on anyway. So let's get some points here. Alright, that will be 0.8 attack for each level. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Attack speed will be nice, and some resistances will be nice as well, because those, like 8% resistances is a good bonus. That's already quite a good damage resist. Let's add some critical damage. That maybe will allow us to do critical healing. And since she got intelligence, work on the shield again. So right, guys, I spent most of the stuff that we got after the rebirth for upgrading those 2 guys to level 25, and I think that was worth it because those guys are so much stronger right now. How many heroes do we have available overall? That was 10 plus 2, we have 12. So now, if we do the rebirth, we can go for the next difficulty, harder difficulty, to get harder enemies. That will allow us to get more of those rebirth points. When you are at the crossroads and coming to something like this event where you gotta answer the questions, you can get several options. It may retaliate, so kill it now. Has no simulated free. Successful right out. And you can get some traits. So some of those are good, some are not, depending on what you get, and you have to manage them after that. So this one will give faster ultimate charge when shield disappears. So this is good for the guys who are tanking, and we will give it to our lady over here, the tank lady. I think I want to give it to the dwarf though, because let's see, let's actually go to the next fight and see who is attacked first, who is getting the first hit on them, and those guys will lose their health first. So we are being attacked. Estelle is taking most beating. We need to change it. We need Magnus to take the most beating because that guy, his ultimate is way better. So he's buffing all the team, while this one is, you know, just healing. Not really healing, but you know what I mean. It's useful for, like, getting that buff is better in my opinion. Let's put it like that. So let's try switching their position and see what will happen. Does the enemy... Yeah, now the enemy attacked Dwarf first, and let's give him this thing. So now when he will lose his shield and armor, he will recover his ultimate faster and be ready to use the ultimate that will buff everyone. So, seems legit. So from here, what can you do? You can leave those guys running in the background, don't do anything, and open the game once every 30 minutes, every 20 minutes, or whatever you get a notification. Check the gear, check the one that works well for you, and if it doesn't work, you just dismantle it for regens and rinse and repeat before you finish the enemy. Or you can actually watch your team and balance it, you know, just adjust the things that you feel will help and progress just like that. And as you can see right now, when we got all the heroes available, we can hire another hero, and we can use that hero to replace the one that we have. And let's replace this one, because that hero that we've got is higher level than ours. So there we go, level 5 now. Nice upgrade right here. But overall, I would advise you guys, after you got the main team, to remove the hero priority out in the bottom, because you will mostly get those heroes when you're offline, and that will lead to the fact that they will be lower level than your team. So that will be a waste. And if your team is like you happy with what you have, leave it. And now just focus on your daily missions. Don't forget to do those. Getting those Rudeth one time will give you the free moon. If you need extra, you can go to the store. Where is it? Store, where are you? And you can buy, well, you can watch an ad and get extra moon for the next rebirth. It's pretty easy, and it's a good way to get those rebirth things. So let's give it another try at the PvP now with the characters that have their equipment updated. So let's try to auto-equip everyone again. Every once in a while you want to do that, or manually readjust it, because your guys will level up and get access to the more gear. So let's see if this will be better now. Yeah, it seems that it's working way better right now. The enemies are taking real damage. Like, the backline heroes are about to be destroyed, one of those. Nice, done. We got the buff ourselves. Yeah, the guys are going down. We should be okay in this fight. So once, look at that DPS right here, oh my god. So yeah, once you get your guys going with the better gear, you are golden. So guys, there it is, this guide is over, and my god, it's one hell of a mess, but maybe you like it. Let me know what you think about this video down below in the comments. While you go in there, write your tips over there, you have them as well for the further videos. I think I'll make more on this game. While you're going there, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Make sure to hit that like button and check the video description for more playlists, for more videos on this game in the playlist. A link to with my other YouTube channels and so Discord and social media. And yeah, I think that's about it for now. Thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Bye.